I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me stack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Up in the morning, gotta get dressed, gotta comb my hair, gotta have my bowl of my favorite cereal, seeing everything, the time is going so slow, nobody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop. I'm 3 hours early, I see my friends, kicking with the long socks, no chilling with the cool jocks. I can't believe that this day's finally here. It's Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend, weekend. Monday, Monday, it's the best day after Sunday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, studying, yeah. Studying, studying, yeah. Fun, fun, can't wait to get my homework for this weekend. 4:45, we're playing at the park, time cruising so fast, we're having such a blast. Fun, 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 yeah, talk about fun. You know what it is, I got this test, you get this, friends by my side, eh. It's 4 weeks away, going to get an A, yeah. Kicking butt at Scrabble, butt kicking on the gravel. Gotta make my mind up, which seat should I take? It's Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend, weekend. Monday, Monday, it's the best day after Sunday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, studying, yeah. Studying, studying, yeah. Studying, 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 yeah. Monday, Monday, I'm so glad it's Monday. 5 great days until the weekend, weekend. Monday, Monday, gotta get down on Monday. 5 super fantastic days until the weekend. Studying, 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 studying. Fun, fun, can't wait to get my homework.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Stop it up. Don't back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Stop it up. Don't stop. and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm going off. I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? It is Monday Night Draws, the Hub Dish. How's it going, guys?
Hey. Papa, why are the other
What's
kids
up,
running from
Edwin? Man,
Well, Jimmy,
Edwin's everywhere,
maybe you
man.
should shut up and comb your face.
Everywhere. I don't know what you're saying, Tank, but it sounds hilarious. Hilarious.
Papa,
Let's see.
why do the other kids, they run from me?
Well, Jimothy, maybe you should shut up and comb your face.
Jimothy. Jimothy. It's hilarious. Hey, I see you've got your AI vids playing there. Let's yeah, that was fun playing with that.
It is a fun little toy, isn't it? And it is a toy. It's straight up. There we go.
How do I do this? There we go. You can see them there on the side there. That
I've got the little waifu, and
Tank's got those.
well, not today.
There.
Not
Yeah.
a waifu. Today we've got our adorable,
Right.
wholesome cutie. I brought the witch back. Everybody liked that one. They were like, "Oh, that was cute. That was wholesome. We like wholesome." I'm like, well, you could use a little wholesome compared to what's beneath it.
Yeah, we've got what characters are those? Tell me again.
Below her, that is
Neon
no,
Revenant?
that's Scalpel Zero.
Scalpel Zero.
That's Scalpel Zero.
And both of those are Scalpels.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, okay.
They are from
Yeah,
two
I get
different.
both of those character confused, Neon Revenant and Scalpel
Right.
Zero.
Well, you know, we got a blonde and a redhead.
They're almost kind of. Yeah, I got to remember one's blonde, and one's red. Yeah, I've drawn Scalpel Zero.
Mm-hmm, that was a cool one. I like that one.
Yeah. I got to color it. What's up, Haldir in the chat? What's going on?
Yo.
Good to have you here.
I was, I'm kind of wondering how Edwin's campaigns.
Here's my Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Well, I finished up my Skeletor. You've got your Skeletor showing there, so I can't wait to color this because I really want to get to those blues and purples and weird pinks on Skeletor.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time painting this. So I have to paint this up on another show somewhere. But I do color work. Some people may not know I don't do a whole lot of color work here because we're busy drawing. But here's like a Lone Ranger. I colored this earlier. It still needs work. I need to finish it up. And then I did this goth girl the other day over on the studio. But yeah, and then these are works in progress. They need to be finished up. But fun stuff. And then if you're a fan of Del A, here's a little red mime. This character, this is all finished up. It actually goes like
Heck yeah.
the red mime. Yeah. Del A.
Well, I'm going to
Go
continue
ahead,
working on this one today, as
Cool, man.
I had promised to the audience last week to finish it up.
Yeah,
Don't
looks
just leave
great.
them hanging. And
Looks good.
I'm like, all right, yeah, no, I got you, Holmes. I
Yeah.
got you, Holmes.
There's some previous stuff done on the show. I've got so much art that I've done lately, Tank. I don't remember what
I
I've
dig
done
it.
and where. It's just so much stuff. And I'm just showing some recent
Mhm.
stuff. Wasn't on this show that I started it or finished it. It was on other shows and my other show. So I got a copyright strike yesterday or today. So I wasn't online much yesterday at all. I didn't get online.
Right?
I just binge watched and chilled out and watched TV, and I was watching Hulu or whatever, and I was watching was watching a show called The Lazarus Project on Netflix. Pretty good show.
Okay.
And I was hooked. And then I was watching some anime. I was watching Chainsaw Man again, and I watched that fairly quickly. And then yeah, so I wasn't online much yesterday, and I get online on my main computer today, and I'm like, YouTube copyright strike. 5 videos have been removed for the same violation because it's the same one video that I played months ago on the Hump Day show early on, right? Now I check all the videos before I play them, right? Like I'll put them up on YouTube, private them, and then let them see if they copyright strike it or whatever, or copyright claim it. And then I delete it, and I don't play it on the show, right? So that's what I try to do. And there was this one video that would play. It had the booty girls shaking. It was one of those videos, and the song would get the copyright claim, and I was like, okay, fine, claim it, right? But then all of a sudden they copyright struck it for the claim, and I was like, okay, I guess you didn't want to make money off of it or whatever, right? But they took the whole video, and I'm just like, they didn't give me a chance to edit it. They didn't give me a chance for nothing. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna ask Pete, because I think Pete downloads the episodes he's on, so maybe he might have them downloaded, so I can at least edit those videos out, that part of the video, and then re-upload them. But now I'm trying to back up all my videos and put them on Rumble, at least so that there's something else happens there. At least some of them are somewhere else. Maybe not all of them, but some of them at least. For whatever reason.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there, my friend. It's unfortunate. No, it's
not a big deal.
People just don't seem to like money.
Well, it's not a big deal. The videos weren't like a huge deal. Well, one of them was a really long 7-hour video we did, and another one was a 6-hour one. So they were one of the 2 longest streams. I think I have one or two more that are the like 7-8 hours right there with those 2, but 5 for all the same video, and thank God it only counted as 1 strike. I was like, oh, thank God. When I saw that it was 5, I was like, oh my God.
But it was a legit strike, not...
Yeah, a legit strike. Yeah, so I got 3 more. I got to go 90 days without any issues, then they'll take the 1 strike off. But I mean, I have 3 more. Okay. And if they go retroactive like that, like you could have videos on your channel for months that you don't even know are copyright issues because they get the copyright claim. Okay, no problem, right? But because they all of a sudden become a copyright strike, and it's like all those videos that had an issue, like.
Yep.
Based on a copyright claim. So that's not cool. That's not cool, right?
That's how they do it. No, I'm with you. But that is exactly how they play. Yeah. They are.
So they're happy with claiming the money for a little bit. I guess they weren't pulling enough, so they're like, no, you can't have it after all. So take your whole video. Like, damn. Yeah, no. There's got to be some archivist out there that's like downloading everything, right? Maybe they got the 5 episodes. So I'm hoping Pete might have those because he was on them. Because I was, for a while, I was trying to download everything that I was on, like with the other people's show, so I could at least like maybe re-upload it to my channel or crop it or clip it or something, do something with it.
Right.
So like all the shows I was on with you early on, like the first 5 or 10 times I was on with you, I downloaded most of those videos. And with Dillard and even with Peter and even with Don. So let me change this music. It's getting annoying. And it's a little loud. So I was like, let me at least like download, so at least I have them for myself at the very least. Maybe I'll go back and clip them, or maybe I could just re-upload them. I don't know. I want to change the format a little bit because I don't want to just steal other people's content, right? Right. But if I'm on there, at least clip to my parts or something, or the funny parts or something, right? And at least keep them for my own posterity, right? Like, oh yeah, I remember that first time I streamed with Dillard. That's cool. Let me download this, So
yeah, that was fun. I'm tracking.
The first time I streamed with you, I downloaded it, and there's a couple times with Rex, Doc Blaylock. So fun stuff.
We like fun stuff.
Yeah, it was good times, good memories, man. So the thumbnail for today has Moon Knight on it. So I'm drawing Moon Knight. Of course, this is all David Finch Moon Knight. really awesome trades of the Finch Moon Knight stuff. Really reinvigorated the character when he did Moon Knight. So there's 2 here. This one, one of them has like 2 issues that aren't by Finch, and I don't know. It's this one, yeah. There's 2 or 3 issues that at the end aren't by Finch. So this is his run on Moon Knight, and so I'm doing Moon Knight. It seems like people really like if I follow along with the thumbnail. So at some point, we should go over these. So last episode was the first time I followed the thumbnail, like doing the Skeletor, and all the other ones were random. I was just doing whatever, even though it had whatever image on the thumbnail. So I'm gonna try to stick to the thumbnail today.
Crazy talk.
My pens out.
Folks, donate for his mental health fund. We need to get him a good, competent, and attractive therapist. This is for science. And we're supposed to believe the science. So get on it, folks. Right. Believe. Start wishing, dreaming.
Haldir, let's see. I did Rumble get the YouTube auto video migration feature back. Oh, did Rumble? It's there, but it doesn't work. I've had it on and I've set it up twice, and it only pulled like my shorts when I was uploading them for a little while, and got all the shorts, but it never got any of my live videos. It never got any of my pre-uploaded videos. Let's see. I wanted to move my time lapses over to Rumble, but they lost that feature. I would have to upload every video. Yeah, that's what I'm having to do right now. So that's what I'm doing. And at least now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna download all my YouTube videos and back them up on I got plenty of hard drives, and just back all the live videos up there, and then I'm gonna start just re-uploading everything to Rumble, and just try to do that every month or 2, maybe every 3 months. But stuff like this makes you do that, right? So you don't lose all your content. So yeah. What's up, Mikey? Mikey in the chat. ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? The deer of Howls. Yeah. Haldir, Mikey's jealous of you, Haldir. Just so you know.
Good. Yeah. A little healthy jealousy goes a long way.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
who
needs a therapist? Do I need a therapist, or are we saying that?
We're going to get you one. What I'm trying to get here is I was trying to con them into sending us money, so that way we can get you a sexy nurse.
A nurse.
The heavy quotations on the nurse part.
Right. Too funny. Remember, kids, when you're sick, don't be mean to your nurse.
Oh, dude, for real.
Remember, Tank, it's a family-friendly show. We were talking about the Hump Day show, but don't go watch that show, kids.
No, that show's terrible.
That's for the parents.
It is. It's for mom and dad.
Yeah, it's like late-night talk show host type of... kids don't even know what that is, right? They don't watch television.
No, it's saucy. It's saucy.
Yeah.
It's
I was watching
spicy.
Chainsaw Man.
There we go. That's the word. It's spicy.
Oh yeah, they know spicy, right? I was watching Chainsaw Man, which is not for kids, right? Like there's no way Chainsaw Man is for kids at all, like at all. Have you watched it by chance, Tank?
No, I haven't seen it yet. It's been recommended to me, but
it's
I haven't.
I would say 18 and up, maybe 16-year-old at the youngest. So
right.
It's been out 3, 4, 5 years now, and
something like that.
One of my two of my nieces, which one of them is probably a sophomore in high school, right, and the other one is probably a 9th grader right now, maybe in 8th grade. Anyways, so they watched this show years ago, right? And I remember my older niece at the time, she was like maybe 12 or 13. She would say some weird random things, and she was quoting crap from Chainsaw Man. She was quoting Power. And I'm like, what is... And I'm watching it. I was watching it yesterday, and I was like, holy crap, she was quoting all this crap from this show, and she was 12, 13, and you know they're unsupervised on Netflix watching whatever they watch, and you know, of course, their mom and dad, they don't care because it's cartoons, right? They're like, oh, they're just watching cartoons.
Because you're just watching cartoons.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh my god, these guys, they were watching this stuff. I mean, it's
Yeah, no, we got a lot away with a lot of shenanigans because when I was a kid, because our parents thought, oh, it's just cartoons.
Yeah. I would say I got away with some stuff because of the anime and cartoons, right? Like, oh, it's just under the guise of cartoons. But
Yeah,
like
it's
this
just
stuff
cartoons.
it's a little heavy, you know?
Yeah. Well, and some of the stuff that we got away with was definitely not for children. No.
Oh yeah,
No.
classic 90s, 80s, 90s anime. Definitely, there was some heavy stuff there.
Yeah. There's.
Which is weird, right? Because now you can find some of this weird, eclectic kind of anime for free on YouTube if you just know what to look up. It's so weird. Of course, every once in a while it gets struck, right, and take it down, and then somebody just re-uploads it.
Yeah.
But
sometimes they take down the people who legitimately hold the rights to it.
Yeah. That too. It's pretty funny though, because like YouTube sometimes will, like, I've seen new movies being put up on YouTube, and they'll be up for like 2 or 3 months before they get taken down, and it's like it doesn't have any of the same title or anything. They try to sway you away from, you know, the new Jurassic Park movie, but it's Jurassic Park, the new movie, you know?
Yeah, you know,
how did these people get this up here?
Yeah, no, I've been hearing about that, and I was like, wow, like that blows my mind, because I wouldn't even think to look for it.
Too.
You know, I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a either I'll see it in the theater.
I don't even know how it comes up on my feed.
Right. I was gonna say I'll see it in the theater, or when it comes out on streaming. You know, and that's the way I've been since the early days of like HBO. It's like, yeah, either I'll see it in the theater or I'll check it out when it comes out on HBO. Oh.
Right.
The high seas, the only time I really sailed the high seas, that was when I was in Iraq. That's because we didn't have access to television.
Yeah. You didn't have anything up there. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, you know, you get what you can get.
Right. A little semblance of home of some kind.
Yeah.
Because sure, being out in the desert sucked.
Well, sometimes. What? No. Wrong tool. No.
Dude, I gotta up my digital game. I'm seeing all these people. Like, I've done 2 pieces digitally, and they look great. I love it, but they just take so long. I don't know how to speed up the process. It's so arduous for me. Like, a piece that would take me 2-3 days will take me a week if I do it digitally.
Right. Yeah.
With coloring.
Yeah. For me, like the digital coloring and stuff, it's a very back and forth process, because it isn't like, I've found tools that will emulate real life tools, but the problem is they cost money. They cost good money because they're a good simulation.
Yeah.
So I'm working with free as is my budget.
Right. You're using
no. I'm using Clip Studio, but I'm talking about as far as like additional brushes, materials, tools.
Well, Clip is great. I love Clip.
Me too.
Yeah, and it's very inexpensive. And you get to keep it. It's not like Oh, you're gonna
If you buy 1.0,
borrow
from
it
what I
monthly.
understand, when they rolled out 2.0, I immediately lost all interest because they were like, 2.0 is going to be on the subscription model. And I was like, yeah, keep it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
You can stuff that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they.
I don't know if
yeah.
if they went
I thought
through
they
with
were
it because
still,
there was a lot of pushback. But
Yeah, well, there's Manga Studio EX is still available. Like you can
Yeah.
still find that one, and it's basically free now because like they don't sell it, right? But you can find old
Mhm.
versions of it, and it works just as well. It's really good.
yeah, well, Autodesk.
And then there's Clip
Yeah.
Studio.
I was gonna say
Yeah, go ahead.
Autodesk is the company that owns all of this, and they make some of the
Oh,
they
really?
make some of the most important software in the world. Like
Yeah,
SolidWorks,
Autodesk, yeah.
AutoCAD.
But
They also make 3D Studio Max
Yeah.
and Maya. I mean, they really have cornered the market on what's important on software. But luckily, they have the best.
right, yeah, yeah. They're even, I would say, even better at some of it than way better at some of it.
Oh
than
yeah,
Photoshop.
Adobe is the sick man of Europe, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I really do kind of see Adobe in that light of being their business practices are not smart. You know, they're losing market share.
Yeah.
The only reason why they're doing so well is that they're mandatorily installed on quick build computers a lot of the times, and the subscription service is like, it's a name, right? It's like Harley Davidson or Mack truck. It's not about the product anymore. It hasn't been for a long time. It's the name. It's entirely the name. There's actually no substance to the product, you know?
Oh, really? So Halder says the Clip Studio app is subscription
Okay.
only, and so I'm guessing that's mobile
didn't even know
for
they had
Android
that.
and iOS. But the PC version is a one-time purchase. Yeah. So I have the mobile Studio app, but it's like the free version, and it only lets you play with it. Doesn't let you save anything because I don't want to pay for it. But I didn't know it was subscription based. Man, forget it. I'll never get it.
Yeah, I'm not into subscription stuff.
Yeah, me neither. Ever since that, like, I'm like out of here. Like, get out of here with your stupid software. I'll find the free version somewhere else,
Right.
or your free version somewhere
Right.
else. You know, like the older. I'm okay with the older versions because they work just fine.
Oh no, for years. Gosh, I used a copy of because Autodesk went to subscription with Autodesk went to the subscription with the 3D Studio Max, the 3D animation software, and
Yeah.
I
have an old version.
I stuck to 3D Studio Max. Was it the 2015
Classic.
version that I bought a long time ago? I just kept using that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there we go.
yeah.
There we go. That hand glow started
there's
to come together.
Yeah, it looks great. There's the Autodesk makes Sketchbook Pro, right? They're the same. Is that
Yeah.
the same company? Wow. Because I really love Sketchbook Pro, and I bought that version for Android, and it's always worked. It's never had a problem. It reinstalls itself every time. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I
appreciate when they
I'm
do
with you.
that kind of
Autodesk
service.
makes quality products. They really do. I've owned, gosh, probably every major program except for Maya. Like, I've had SolidWorks, 3D Studio Max, like all of that stuff.
What'd you do with SolidWorks? I mean, that's
We were
3D
trying to work out
modeling.
Well, we had we were trying to build a better
people
Steadicam
use
for a
that
film
for-
crew that I was working with, for a film company I worked with. Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, Steadicams are cool. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we were
that's
trying
awesome,
to
dude.
do
Yeah.
it with the cheapest and simplest materials.
So 3D printing.
No,
you
not
guys
even
were
3D printing.
trying
That
to
wasn't
create
even
your own-
really a viable thing at the time. We
really?
were printing out 2-dimensional stencils and working with a welder and cutting out sheet metal.
Oh, and then wood. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sheet metal, door
Did
hinges.
you guys make anything work with a? Yeah. I remember that was all the rage, creating your own Steadicam
Yeah.
back in the day, and they would make it all sorts of
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no, and the studio was no
I
exception.
was all into that too. You know, I want to get into filmmaking. You know, everybody wants to. Everybody on YouTube at some point has some fascination with filmmaking or video cameras, or especially if you're on the creator end. You know, at some point you looked up all this nonsense. You know?
Oh yeah, no, you've got to.
It was fun. It was fun being a DIY type of. How do I shoot videos? How do I make videos? I want to be the next. What's his name? Oh my God, what's his name in New York?
I have no idea, but yeah, you know, it really was an adventure in guerrilla filmmaking, because it's honest. Let's be real here. That's what we were doing.
Right. Hi, Janet.
We were doing some shady
Hi, Kate.
filmmaking. Hello, everybody.
Kate says hello to you, Kate.
Hello. Hold on, I'm gonna set this down for. I think I've got the glow on that hand is working out pretty good. You're looking pretty good.
Oh yeah,
You
looks
take
great.
away his little light ball, put it back. Yeah. I've got, this is a warm up piece.
Let me invigorate you.
Yeah, sure. Let me yeah, it's coming out okay.
Look at that. The spark looks good. Looks muy bueno, as they say.
Yay! Like, yeah, that's coming out nice.
So put us like this for a little bit. Like that. For a bit. For a little bit. Get a zoom in.
Everybody out there, what's up, everybody out there? Kate and Orlando. And from another planet. Other 6480. The Crooked Painter.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Jennifer's really
everybody's
cool.
really cool. I'm just
Super-
being silly Billy.
Was Kate? Yeah. Oh yeah, you know them. You know all
mhm.
them. Yeah. Good people.
Good people. Good people. What's up? Mike Walters in there. What's up? How you doing, man? I'll be right back. I have to go pay
What's up,
coffee tax real quick, and then I'm gonna
Go for it.
and I'm
man.
gonna work on another area of this guy.
Right
I think I'm
on.
just gonna finish up his skin, musculature. See, that's why I laid down like the purple tones underneath, because his
Yeah.
blood is red,
Hmm.
right?
Right. We were assuming it's red.
Well,
Yeah,
and
mostly.
we saw
probably.
that in the 2002 He-Man. He did bleed.
I mean, we don't know how his skin is blue,
Yeah,
but his blood
yeah.
is red. Sure.
You know, he's cursed with the power he's blueberry
Cartoon.
flavored. All right, he's delicious. That was part of the curse, was to let monsters
delicious.
know that he is delicious and tastes of blueberries.
Yummy.
So yeah, I'm gonna come. When I get back, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up his skin tones and pop in some highlights, a little
I'm
blending.
gonna try to think of that guy's name that I was thinking of. Have you ever heard of Peter McKinnon?
No.
He's a YouTuber who got famous for blogging back in the day. But it's one of those guys. But he was all. I mean, they're all into like Steadicams and DIY rigs, and they were all into that kind of stuff early
Okay.
on, just like you're talking about. And AKA Robert Rodriguez, Desperado, you know, Dusk Till Dawn, guerrilla filmmaking. You know, he wrote that book. You know what I'm talking about, right? Robert Rodriguez. El
Oh yeah, I
Mariachi.
know who. Yeah, I'm familiar with El Mariachi. Yeah. Robert Rodriguez movies. Yeah.
Right. He wrote a book called The Guerrilla Filmmaker.
See, I never read this stuff because
Back
I
in the
never
day.
dude, I was just the art director and submissions editor, and I solved problems. I
Oh.
hate filmmaking. I hate it with a passion. Like if I never have to,
We'll go pay your
if I
taxes.
never have to look at, touch, or be in front of another camera ever again, it'll be too soon.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
no,
man.
my brother does
Right, go
not
pay your taxes
understand
and-
what a solid I was doing for him by doing that. Yeah, and he never will because he doesn't watch this show, so I'll never know. I'll let him know on his deathbed.
Never know.
Bruh, you still owe me. Anyway, I'll be back.
Yeah. Gotta go pay the coffee tax. Delicious. I'll check up with you in the second chat. I'm trying to get this whole figure outlined at the very least, because I know I am not going to finish this. 2 hours. It's not. I need to finish inking something even at this size, which is just a little bit smaller than a whole 11 by 17 page, right? I probably need about 3 to 4 hours on this piece. 2 to 3 hours, I think. I could ink the whole thing. I'm trying to play around with the line weights a little bit. Try to outline everything so at least you can get a sense of the whole character as I draw it. Kate, Janet, if you're still here, how are you all doing? How's y'all's channels doing? How's the algorithm treating your guys' channel? How's your sub counts, and you getting good watch time, views, and any cool things going on with your channels? So at the beginning of the summer, I got we hit we had good upswing on views and stuff, and subscribers. Subscribers have been pretty steady lately, which is great. Doing I don't know, anywhere from roughly 3 to 10 subs a week. Roughly, it's usually on the lower end, right, not on the higher end. I should say it's between 3 and 10 subs per month. Ultimately, I guess you can break it down that way, which isn't a lot, but at least it's some steady growth. That's good. It's fun. Now the watch time at the beginning of summer was pretty average, steady. You know, between I would say 50 to 200 sometimes, right? And then kind of right before the end of summer here, had a little big boost in the algorithm or something. And the numbers tripled for like 2 weeks, and then they're all dying back down, and they're going below with what was starting at the beginning of the summer. And I wonder if anybody else has been longer on YouTube. This is my first full summer on YouTube, and I'm wondering what the numbers look like throughout the summer, because I know they dipped throughout the whole summer, and like during the school year, on average, everything goes back up. They're actually higher and steadier. Let's see, what does the chat have to say here? Hey, what's up, Crook? Crook's out there doing experimental videos and stuff. I like it. I like what you're doing, Crook. Get a chance, send me a link. I don't know if you're on YouTube or if you're on Insta. Send me a link. I'd love to hang out and draw with you sometime. And even if you're not drawing or painting or whatever, you're just experimenting with videos, I'll jump on and chit chat with you, and I'll draw. Let's see, everybody's saying hello to Hal here. What's up, Mike Walters? Good to have you, sir, in the house. Yep. Thank you. Howdy, says Hal here. Crook Painter. Check out Crook's channel. He's an interesting guy. Very cool stuff. Nope. Mike, hellos. Yes. Hal here saying hello to Mike Walters and the Crook Painter. Good to have you guys here. Much appreciated. Kate says, very pretty guys. Thank you. We try. Crook's saying hello to Haldir, giving him pointers, the salute, the one finger salute, the pointer salute. I don't know. Mike saying hello, hello. Everybody saying hello. Boo Berry Yummy. Yep. We mentioned that earlier. Yeah. Doing well at the mud park. Oh yeah. Kate's got like a awesome resort place, mud park. A bunch of 3-wheelers and quads and what do they call the little cars? Forget what they call those. ATVs or all-terrains, right? The all-terrain vehicles. Yeah, there you go. This is out in Florida, I think. So they got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I need to do more shorts. The shorts are killing it right now. Well, YouTube, the algorithm says, or at least the people at YouTube, they're saying, the shorts and long form videos. So it's both, really. So, yeah, have a great dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Or if you're watching while you eat, that works too. Muchos gracias. All right, I'll get back to you in just a bit, chat. I'm going to do a little drawing. Yeah, I think that's something also that makes it a little bit harder to get all this inking done is because I'm hosting the show, right? I'm running the show at the same time while trying to draw, so it does make it a little tougher. And that's why it takes me a little longer to ink all this stuff up. Ink all this stuff up. Enjoying the smooth jams. Yeah, this show's pretty chill. It's a PG-13 type show. Nothing crazy, just drawing, having fun. Just drawing, having fun. I gotta pull out a compass. I gotta get this compass going so I can keep my circles going straight. Where's my compass at? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put you, compass? There you are. Found it. I found it. And it is hot. It's been hot all week here in deep South Texas. Let's see. Today it was in the. Good Lord, I don't even know, man. It must have got to like 102 or something because it was rough. Oh, I used for this one. Ooh. Let's see if I can get my. I gotta get out these French curves here. If I can find them. Where they be at? I keep them under this drawing board here. Oops, I just dropped one. Where's this one? Yeah, sometimes I like to keep them freehand, all the curves usually, but in this particular case, I did want to bust out the Frenchies. Sometimes we need the Frenchies. And of course, I'm just gonna roughly pencil them. No big deal. Bust out the Frenchies. Yeah, Frederick Guillemont today, he said he was having some heating issues where everything was overheating over at his house. So he wasn't going to be able to stream or something. So, and he's up in Canada, so they don't really have most of them don't bother buying an air condition, right? Because they don't really need it. Because usually during the summers, it's, they barely maybe get into upper 80s, maybe 90s at the most, but it's only for a little bit during the day. And so they usually don't bother with that stuff, I guess. So I'm going to start a GoFundMe for Fred so we can buy him an AC, a little window unit, right? Let's just get him a window unit. That'll solve it.
Alrighty, sorry about that.
No worries, you're good, bud. You're good, bud.
I got kidnapped into Dadland. Brutal place.
Yeah, it happens, man. It sounds like torture.
Sometimes. Sometimes you can be good.
Hey, so we're a PG show, but whatever happened with that?
Okay.
With that neighbor?
Yeah. See, I was wondering if I could talk about that.
He got whacked.
It's a wild story. Basically, what had happened was.
I mean, if it's too gruesome, let's not talk about it. But I'm sure it's okay.
I can censor. I can. Yeah,
you can censor a little. If possible.
Yeah. So, really, what had gone down was that this dude and this girl were kidnapped by a local drug addict. Yep.
What?
Held hostage. They
were a guy and a girl
held hostage. Right? They were held hostage.
Okay.
And the drug addict had made the dude do some pretty gruesome things to somebody he had murdered. So what it was is they were all hanging out, and then the guy whose house it was, he heard a gunshot, and he goes out to investigate, and there's a corpse, and the junkie, who, honestly, never should have seen the light of day. This is one of those guys who's got a rap sheet of felonies, not just some misdemeanor crimes. Petty things. No.
Yeah.
This guy had a grip of felonies that.
You shouldn't be walking around with the rest of us.
He's decidedly communicated that he is not able to be a part of society. Kind of heaviness to him, and so So the one dude was already under investigation for something else. The guy who was held hostage, he was already under investigation for something else. Yeah. He was.
Well, a little background story for the audience. So it wasn't on this show, but me and Tank were hanging out on some other show. I think it was on your show.
Yeah.
And this, I don't really remember where, but Tank was telling me about some incident that happened in his neighborhood, and this was maybe
something
a month
like
ago?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so he was telling me about it, and he just said, I don't know. I was up till 3-4 in the morning. There was all these cops outside. I don't know all the details. There was somebody that was murdered.
Yeah.
Right. In Minecraft.
Yeah. Somebody was feloniously had their life subscription canceled.
Right. They got KO'd permanently. So So this is why I'm asking and getting an update, and it's based on that. Just to kind of
Yeah.
inform the audience. You know, since they don't know what the heck I'm talking about.
Needless to say,
what we're talking about.
the house that is near me, where all of this went down, become quite a tourist attraction. Oh,
really?
People just drive by, they slow down, they drive back again. This is a small town, man. This is big. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's big news.
out there.
I do not
Wow.
live in a big town. There's only a few thousand people
Yeah.
in town. So
Yeah. That kind of sounds horrible. Like it sounds like it sucks. Like to have something like that happen near your house in a little town like that. Because I could see that getting really annoying.
it kind of does sometimes, where I'm just like, oh my god, dude, why don't you just get out and take some pictures and get it over with?
Right. Yeah. Get the hell out of my neighborhood.
Oh man, we have a quiet neighborhood here.
Yeah.
We like it. We like it the way it is. You know, it's
right.
We have good neighbors and a decent neighborhood.
Except for those. Oh, it wasn't even those. It was the crackhead, right? It wasn't even the neighbors that were actually there.
Yeah, it's needless to say, the wife and I have decided that we've made a game plan, and we are out of here. We are out of here in the next couple of years. Like we're gonna go buy a house in another town. We're gonna fix this one up. We might sell it or rent it out, but we have a financial battle plan to get things in order to.
Nice.
Because dude, we're in the middle of nowhere. It's mostly rural type stuff, and a big town. The city, as it were, in this area is like 30,000 people.
Well, that's bigger than my hometown, but like here in my hometown, like all the cities down here in deep South Texas, they're all next to each other. So it's a really like a megaplex city. When you add them up,
we've got good, solid, defined borders of farmland all around me.
Yeah, we don't have that. We haven't had that since the 80s. Like in the 90s, there was still a little bit of that going on, but not anymore. Everything along the highway is turning into like what California is. Like what is it? The 110. Like it's just shopping strips all along it. You know, it's turning into that.
Yeah, all the frontage roads are turning into strip malls. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I've watched areas of Los Angeles evolve like that over the years, where it's just like, I remember all of this. This was just all like strip malls, and this area over here used to be just frontage roads, and now this area is like fully developed civilization, and this other area is, I don't know what it is. It's at least strip malls. Yeah.
There's so you've been down to San Diego from LA, right? Okay, so you cross you go down. Is it the 107? You drive all the way down and you hit the big.
Oh
movie,
yeah.
Which is the power
the San Onofre nuclear power
the
plant.
Military. Yeah. They call them the big movies
It does
or whatever.
look like a pair of external memory glands. It does. Yeah. So one of my buddies, like, he picked me up in LA because my flight flew into LA, and then we went down to Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con from there in 2015. And he's like, "Yeah, look, it's the big boobies. That's what everybody calls it, the boobies." That's what they are.
So I thought I'd mention it if you've taken that drive.
I have taken that drive many times.
Oh, and the first stop as I flew into LA, and the first place we go to and eat is right there as you exit the LAX. There's an In-N-Out burger right there. Boom, that was the first place we hit. In-N-Out burger, because I'd never been there.
It's one of those things, like In-N-Out's, like, I think I like In-N-Out. It's overrated, but it's tasty. But if you're in LA and you want a good burger, you have to you have to go to Umami Burger, and yeah,
really?
that's the place, dude. It is by far the best burgers in all of LA. Like there's no competing with Umami Burger.
Cool. Well, my buddy, he lives in Santa Monica.
See, he's right by it. The fool.
So, if I ever get back out there, I have to tell him to take
tell
me
him
out there.
you found out you got done dirty.
Well, here in Texas, we do have In-N-Out burgers
Right.
now, so and they're good.
They're
We
good.
like them. I mean,
yeah,
they're good. We have Whataburger too, which is way better, but
well,
they're different.
like
They're different type of
Whataburger,
burgers,
Whataburger, like its quality was going down for years and years and years until In-N-Out moved into what's that? No, not Texas. They weren't even in Texas yet. They were in Arizona. When the In-N-Out started showing up in Arizona, all of a sudden, boom, Whataburger quality just skyrockets back to where it used to be. What made it a statewide phenomenon, you know? That's something I observed.
Well, I will say this about Whataburger recently. I think their quality is dropping too, and they've gotten smaller.
No.
Yeah. They recently got bought out by a bigger company, and it's not Texas based anymore. The company, as far as I know.
Yeah. Now that's
So
that is
the bread's a little bit different. The meat's a little bit smaller, but it's still good though. I mean, still good though.
Oops, that's not.
But just like everybody else, they're getting smaller. Everything's getting smaller. Even McDonald's feels like it's getting smaller again. And that's because they already got smaller since the 90s, right? You remember in the 80s, everything was huge at McDonald's. Like, I don't know. The burgers were way bigger.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chad, I haven't gotten back to you. I'll get back to you in a second.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
We got on a crazy topic there. And then we moved on
to
food.
We did, because food is delicious.
Nuclear power plant boobies. Yeah, I hope saying memories or boobies isn't un-PG or.
It should be.
It's just there's a power plant that looks like two little hills that kind of look like. They
even have caps on the end.
Yes. There's little nipples on the ends of at the top of the power plants that make it even look.
Yeah,
more
I know,
like
for real.
What we're talking about. You could look it up on Google. What it's called? What the something
San
power plant?
Onofre nuclear power plant. Yeah, just look for nuclear power plant.
Yeah,
Los Angeles.
In California, you'll find it. You can't miss it. And I always thought it was fascinating that there's a nuclear power plant right off the highway. Like, you can see it right there. Like, what? Why is there a nuclear power plant there? And of course, there's military trucks around it, and there is, there's like armed people.
Oh yeah. No, that is.
Yeah, you can't just walk right up to it. Yeah, even though it looks really close, it's not. There's a ways, like you have to.
It's big.
Yeah, it's secured somehow.
It's big.
Yeah. And I was like, how is there a power plant right there? I was asking my buddy. He's like, yeah, it looks like it's right there, but you have to do stuff to get to it. It's not that close as you.
Yeah, it's
just really big.
It's deceptive.
Yeah.
No, I wanted that.
And you go, and then he was like, yeah, just a mile down, there's an army base, like just down like 2 miles away from it. There's a huge army base, or maybe it's an hour away at the most. I don't know. It's really close by, but there's a huge army base by it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all out there. Like, one of my favorite places to go backpacking is right next to the 29 Palms Marine Base. called Mount San Jacinto. And there's 2 ways up the mountain: the easy way and the hard way. The easy way is you take a tram.
And Tank always takes the hard
The
way.
easy, well, no, sometimes I take the easy
Tank
way,
always
man.
takes
Like,
the
for
hard way.
real. Oh no,
Oh, okay.
no, for real. Yeah, no, yeah, because you got a tram that'll take you up like something like 2,000 feet or something like that. It's really high.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a heck of a ride, dude. It's a heck of a ride. I'm gonna tell you that. But
That's cool.
the other way is to go up the other side of the mountain, which is like that'll test you. That'll test you. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't want to do that. I just want that. I want that. Give it to me. Anyway, yeah, there's.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. And I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, that one will test your mettle. It's a heck of a climb. It's not for the faint of heart.
You know, one of the, so I didn't get to do any like hiking or backpacking, but we did go when I was in California for a week back in, oh no, that was another time. So the second time I went to California, we went to Disney.
Okay, yeah, Disneyland. Yeah, the original.
Out there.
Yeah.
So, but we also visited like the observatory that's there across from the Hollywood sign.
the Griffith Observatory. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome because it's exactly like the way you see it in the movies. It's exactly like it, except there's a crap load of people there all the time. Like that was the only thing that made it suck. Like there are so many people there. It's like it doesn't look like this in the movies with all these people
dude,
here.
it is. It is. The Griffith Observatory is great, man.
It's beautiful,
and the observational events that they have
place.
Are really good. The only thing is that over the years, even since I was a kid, the light pollution in Los Angeles is so severe that it's really just a giant tourist attention.
Smog.
Not the smog, the light pollution.
Yeah.
There's too much light.
Well, yeah, but the smog. Like when we were there, the Hollywood sign was all hazy. Like you could barely see through it. It's like, look, it's over there. It's over there. Oh,
I know. With all those green initiatives,
got,
somehow the air quality is getting worse. How does that happen?
Oh, man.
So it's almost like what they were saying was BS, and we should have just kept with better emission cars, like, not SUVs. Remember that these people destroyed the compact pickup truck because it wasn't fuel efficient enough for its mass. And it's like, yeah, but now you have a bunch of full-size pickup trucks and stuff that are just gross polluters now. Dumbasses. Yeah. And the SUVs are terrible, and they replaced the compact pickup and the large sedan. They got rid of station wagons. Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you get these science people making decisions, folks. Things get worse in Los Angeles.
So when I was out there, the getting to the observatory, you had to hike up the little hill there, and you have to park like 3 miles away, right?
Oh,
and then
God,
you have to walk the rest because it's up a little winding hiking road, which is barely big enough for 2 cars. And then we have these, like you're saying, these big SUVs, and people are having to move over, and there's people trying to walk, and there's people hiking the trail. I mean, we saw so many people there, like from all over the world, because it's so famous, right? There's people there from all over the place. It's crazy.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
No, dude, I miss it. I lived in Los Angeles for 20 years.
Yeah, cool. Did I'm sure all of that stuff like kind of wore out on you, right? Like oh yeah, I've been there. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
but you know, when you got somebody coming in from out of town, and that's what they want to see, you know, you fight the traffic and you go to Rodeo Boulevard, or sorry, Rodeo Drive.
yeah,
You know, because like, yeah, no, they've never seen it, so it's kind of
Right.
fun. You know, when it's
Did you ever go? I didn't get to see or did we? We might have driven by, but the theater, the Chinese theater, what's it called?
Man's Chinese,
The
dude. I
food-
had my first date there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
I did.
cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Her name was Danielle. Her name was Daniela, and we watched Willow.
Wow, Willow, really?
Yep.
That's crazy.
And we had a
Mad
picture.
Mardigan.
We had
Mardigan.
T-shirts. We had T-shirts made that had our faces on it.
No way.
Yeah,
No way.
dude.
Aw, that must have been.
I would like to
a little
quote John
cutie.
Hammond here and say,
Yeah.
"Spared no expense."
Oh man, you guys must have been a
This-
little cutie couple.
We
She must have been a cutie too for you to go all out like that. Fu
Oh,
Manchu's
yeah,
Theater and a
definitely.
T-shirt. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it was absolutely no. Hey, it was my first date. I wasn't gonna
you
fuck it
smooth
up.
dog. You smooth dog. Arr, arr, arr. Oh man. Hey, back when dating was an innocent, nice thing, you know, before
Yeah.
it turned into all this trash that's out there, you know.
Yeah, no. Back
And
when
people
dating
actually
was
dating.
just it was
Cute
just
and
dating.
innocent. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Movie,
Now it's,
dinner, a photographic T-shirt, maybe
14
some.
years old, I think.
What's it called? When they spray paint the T-shirts or airbrush T-shirts.
Oh yeah. No, this was
Plastics.
like digitally printed, and then what they had a printer, and then they did a thermal transfer onto a shirt.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was the tech of the day.
Right. It's,
That
it's
was the
still
high
the most
speed.
common tech for that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anybody can buy
was
that
the
paper
high
now,
speeder, eh?
and you
Right.
can iron press your own. They still sell that printer paper.
Yeah, there we go.
Man, that's cute. It's so heartwarming and what is it? Heartfelt. What's the word I'm looking for? Like innocent and
Yeah. It's
and this
I
is in
think
LA.
it's,
Like this is a big city. You went on a little date and had a good time.
yeah, Man's Chinese Theater, and
Yeah.
we had a
And
great
right
time.
there's what is it, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the stars or whatever.
Yeah.
Right outside
we
the front.
went. We did a part of our date was there, and then gosh, I know we went out to dinner. Of course, you know we got our folks driving us around, right? But they just
Right.
they drive us there, drop us off, and they disappeared. And it was great. And then we went to dinner someplace nice. I remember that.
Mhm.
Like I remember that it was someplace nice. I just don't remember because of course, like there's the little tragic part of my life of when I got back from Iraq, I realized that I didn't remember most of my life.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize that my noodle. He said, "Dude, I don't know, man. I'm one of those guys where it's just like, yeah, combat's combat. Get caught up in the moment. Do it to it, and then go get some rest, and go out and do it to it tomorrow. You know." So some things.
Did you get hurt in the head or did you
Yeah.
like sound concussion stuff?
Oh,
both?
I had several. I've been blown up several times. Not a single
really?
hole on the outside.
Oh really? You had
Yeah.
IED issues.
So yeah.
Was
So
it IEDs?
IEDs, yeah.
Good
And-
lord.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least your body made it intact. It's the insides.
It did. It did.
Man,
It did.
Wow.
You know, which is more than I could say for some. You know.
Right.
And my my mental wherewithal as far as the ability to deal with the horrors. No, I fared out really good, and all that stuff came out gravy. But when I got back, like a bunch of friends from college decided they were going to throw a huge shindig, a welcome back, right? And I got to meet people that I had known for a large portion of my life for the first time.
What? You couldn't remember them?
I didn't. I was like, I don't know who this person is, but I love their enthusiasm. You know?
Wow. Wow, that's so scary. Yeah, that sounds scary and weird.
And so, most of my life, and then as time went on, people were like, "Hey, you remember this? You remember that?" And I'm like, actually, I really don't. I don't remember.
Wow. So how do you remember this girl? How do you remember the date?
Well, it's not that it's like I have like total amnesia or anything. Like I said, it's just like it's my it's a strong memory, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Well, I mean, it was
one of the
my first date, and I'm glad I could remember it.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
That was a good day. Ice Cube style.
Day. Right. And she's all grown up and has kids of her own, and
did you
I'm
Facebook
all grown
stalk
up
her?
and have my kids. No, I had a friend of mine was like, "Hey, I was talking to Daniela." And I was like, "Oh." And well, here's the thing: is like, all right, so her older sister had got pregnant as a teenager. Of course, this back in the day, this was a big deal.
Right.
When this had happened. Now she got adopted by my parents, and that is my youngest sister. So there is a little bit of connection there too. But
that's a weird story. Don't stop telling that story. I don't want to hear it anymore.
No.
My cousin of my sister.
Yeah, so no biological relation.
Yeah, I know.
But there's there's another connection there, and that what's funny is all of that kind of happened, around the time that we were interested in each other. But it didn't work out because I lived 400 miles away.
Right.
I lived up in the San Francisco Bay Area. She lived in Los Angeles. It just wasn't meant to be.
Wasn't meant to be.
No, but she was asking, and we passed a message back and forth through because we have family, so we still know each other kind of. I haven't seen her in a long time, but it's just like, that's like you were alluding to. Now it's just a little weird.
Yeah. Oh man, I missed so much of the chat here. Let me go.
Those people.
Yeah, let's see. Kate said last I checked was the dinner. Kate's got dinner going. She's probably gone. Four TVSs and side-by-sides and trucks for mud. Wow. She's got a mud park over in Florida or something like that. She got a camping ground.
Oh, dude.
Kate. Yeah, she's got a whole YouTube channel all about it and stuff. Don't forget to share. Kidding. Kate's laughing. Was earlier. Crook says, "Hey, Omer, no problem. Omer Glitch, welcome anytime. Sub now tonight at 11:59. I'm going live with no guests, so anyone who stops by can come on. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye open for your notification. So if I get a chance, I'll jump on in if I'm awake." Helder says, Crook Painter, thank you for dropping that link to Crook Painter's YouTube channel, Helder. Go check it out. Yeah. Felt like 104 here. Oof. Yeah. It's so hot outside. Finally, we peak right around between 4 and like 6:30 is our, like, the heat just stays, right? And then it doesn't start cooling off till after about 7. And we go back into the 80s probably like by midnight, right? So it's still like disgusting. Even right now, like it's 90 something, 95 degrees outside.
I feel that it's I was gonna say it's not that hot here, but the humidity hovers around 100%. And
Yeah.
dude, it is just brutal.
Yeah. Let's see. Mike says, when you're done here, I invite you to come on to my nightly dose of niche news tonight at 5 p.m. The Mike Stand. Awesome. Thanks, Mike. Go check out Mike's channel over on YouTube. He's got a channel where he talks about the nightly news and comic related stuff. Why are you
Mike
drawing
stands for
circles
show.
around Skeletor's head? Curious. Oh, I'm drawing Moon Knight, and so this is Moon Knight's head, and Tank is drawing Skeletor. And it says cape. Cape? Yeah, Moon Knight has a cape. As a matter of fact, this is what Moon Knight looks like, drawn by David Finch here. That's Moon Knight right there. And that's Captain America and Moon Knight right there. So let me see if I can find a better picture of Moon Knight so that you can kind of... Here's a 2-page spread of Moon Knight jumping. Let's see. Moon Knight's kind of like Daredevil, but
Crazy.
white costume. And a little more
Crazy.
Oh yeah, and he's nuts. Yeah, he literally is nuts because he's possessed by the spirit of Anouk. Is that right? Is it Anouk?
I forget.
Yeah, I forget the name. It's some Egyptian god. No, I want to say Apothos, but it's not Apothos. It's the god of death. I can't remember which one or what the name of the god is. It's one of the Egyptian gods.
Stupid Egyptian gods.
And he's driving him crazy because he's like a voice in his head. And then he's partly schizophrenic because of it, or was beforehand. It's a story, crazy story. Moon Knight's just
From what I understand, he wasn't exactly dealing with a full deck before all of this.
Right, yeah, and he's trying to do good. So like sometimes he goes overboard in fighting the bad guys. Yeah. Kate says, "Clean those fingernails." What do you mean? They're not. I need to clip them a little, but they're not that dirty. What do you mean? Like, they're not. I do need to clip them a little, but like barely. They're not that dirty. I don't know what to talk about, Kate. Maybe because I need to cut them. They're even a little shiny. You see? I don't know. Let's see. True crime podcasters are the worst. Let's see, Kate, I'm looking for someone to redraw this property map, putting markers on trails in it. Anyone interested, let me know. Thank you. Gotta go dinner. I'll hit you up, or yeah, anybody. If anybody's interested, I'd be interested in redrawing a map. It sounds like fun. I don't know.
I do enjoy that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Have fun, Kate. Plays Warlow Rider in the background. Low, Let's see. SUVs aren't even trucks. Just big unibody cars pretend to be useful. You got it right, Tank. Yeah. Passing notes in class. Hearts. Do you like me? Check yes or no. Hearts. Yeah. Let's see.
If you play the saxophone and you don't know that song, you don't play the saxophone. All right.
Right. Anubis.
Like that and Tequila, for real.
Yeah. Hey, Tank, you think you can give me like 2-3 minutes? I'm going to go take a little potty break.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'll be right back.
Entertain
the masses.
Uh-oh.
Here, I'll even make you. I'm bigging at you. I'm bigging at you so that you can.
All right.
Full
I am
force.
Working on this Skeletor.
Till we meet again, He-Man.
Until next time. Stay based. And that's where I got in trouble. Ooh, that's the wrong tool. I was like, why is there there's no paint? There's no paint coming off of it. And I don't know why there's just no paint. I got drawings. I'm doing some highlights. Yeah, doing some highlights. Yeah. They gotta do them. They're gonna be bright on that side because there's a light source, Jenny. And I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'm ignoring you. Don't forget to unsub. I'm just kidding. Comes back. There's like, it's like, dang. Why? Or why? Why do I have no more subscribers? And can this be explained some way somehow? Would you explain that? Not care to enlighten me as to why I have no subscribers? And I'd be like, I don't know. Maybe the subscriber fairy came and took them all away. And I'm gonna be honest with you folks, I don't think he's gonna buy that.
I'm back.
So I was regaling the audience with why you would come back and have no subscribers without actually doing anything.
That would make me sad.
Right?
No subscribers.
No, just channel's empty.
Well, that copyright strike threw me for a loop today. I saw this email, and I was like, oh shoot, let me go turn on the computer, see what the heck's going on. I turned it on, and they're like, oh, copyright strikes. I'm like, what? These videos have been up for months, and they already claimed the copyright claim. So okay, what's the big deal? If I knew it was going to be an issue, I would have edited that crap out, you know. And
Right.
and then they wouldn't have copyright claimed it and deleted my videos. And I really make an effort to try to stay away from copyrighted stuff. More
Right.
and more now than ever, you know.
Oh,
I even
dude,
tell other
yeah.
people about it to like, because so they can succeed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, or at least have the chance of succeeding better with monetization and things like that, and even just so that they don't get a copyright strike, you know, at some point, just like I did, right?
Right.
So, and like I said, I would have removed those videos if I knew they would eventually become an issue, or not remove the video, but edited the junk out, because it's just junk, you know. It's just fun, silly stuff that I think is fun to play. And I'm assuming they did the copyright strike because it was 5 videos, you know, because I played it 5 times. It's part of like the intros.
Well,
and
no,
stuff.
and that's, people were asking me like, hey, where's all the old videos from your channel, right? Because I've got years of content. But I'm like, no, dude, I've pulled everything. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit stuff out. I'm gonna Stalinize some people because they don't deserve the light of day from me. But I'm gonna get everything kosher, upload clips, because I've had a lot of really awesome people on my channel over the years.
Yeah, and people you don't want on your channel anymore, I'm sure.
Some people where I'm just like, you know what? No, you can go away
from the bowels of history.
Yeah, after how you treated me, or after what you did.
Right.
You don't exist anymore. You're persona non grata.
Right. I'm assuming you're talking about one of the people that Rex dealt with too.
Oh yeah, definitely him. And there's a lot of, dude. It was, I was discussing that on another show where, like that, I have seen things that'll put hair on your chest, and that. The revelation of that made me physically ill. I vomited.
Yeah.
I actually did. Yeah. Like, dude, that actually made me sick. I don't do that. Yeah,
it's just because you're online doesn't mean you have to share everything about yourself online. Like, and nobody wants to know about that kind of stuff. Just like, even if you did do that kind of whatever that guy did, whatever. Like,
well, yeah.
And there was time served or whatever. Like, you don't have to tell people about it. Like,
oh, he didn't though. That was the thing.
Oh, okay. I thought he was the guy was talking about that stuff on a stream drunk.
I
thought that was the story.
No. Somebody did a background check on him.
Oh, well, that's another thing. Yeah, it happens.
Somebody
right?
did a background check, and this is a guy. You know, we all work in an industry where even if you do some of the more grown-up stuff, like for real, you have to be able to interact with a wide audience.
Right.
You know.
Well, at least because like
you have to be able to go to conventions, and if you can't be within 500 feet of people at the convention, then you're unhireable. Yeah. No, there's been a couple of them kind of floating around, and I'm actually glad to see they get the business, because I disagree with how the law deals with that. I think that kind of behavior kind of signifies that you cannot operate in society.
Oh yeah.
Go away permanently.
That's
overseas or behind a wall.
Yeah, that's really bizarre. Like,
yeah, that is not what healthy people do.
Right.
It doesn't even come up on their radar. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I didn't want a blue.
But even aside from that type of stuff or whatever, that like people don't have to share so much about their personal life online, no matter what.
Oh like, God, yeah, no joke, dude.
Like even like any. First of all, if you're like a convicted felon of any kind or a misdemeanor, people don't need to know about that stuff. Why would you tell people about that stuff? Like oh, I got a speeding ticket the other day. Like, yeah, that's not a big deal, but people don't need to know that, you know? Like, you don't need to tell people about, unless there's a funny story related to it, but
right, unless you're going to entertain somebody, right? Yeah.
And people don't need, like me, I drone on about my divorce and stuff, but I don't give any specifics about like the process or how horrible it was, or you know what I mean? Like, I'll talk about it like in generalities, but I don't know.
But it's part of the it's like, oh, you had a human experience too. Cool, great.
Right.
But yeah, no, that one person that he is a Voldemort. Like, he has earned himself Voldemort.
Right.
He is
absolutely
unnamed.
Right.
And I mean, he was already on thin ice, but that was for professional reasons.
Right. Well, dude, I used to watch that channel, and I was watching it pretty regularly for like maybe 2-3 months, because he was on all the time, and he was doing all these drawings, and he was like, yeah, today I'm doing commissions, $30 if you want one. And then like the next day, it's like, yeah, I'm doing commissions today. I'm gonna do super sale, $25. Hit me up right now if you want a drawing. I'll draw it right now on the stream, and then I'll send it out to you this Friday or whatever. Right? Like, it was every other day there was a stream, and he was streaming like 8 hours throughout the day. Like, he would do like 3-4 hours in the morning and 3-4 hours in the afternoon, and then another 3-4 hours in the evening, in the late evenings, right? Sometimes going until 3-4 in the morning, and then people would send him money. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, so I just paid the rent, but I'm trying to make another $30 so I could go buy some alcohol." And so someone would send a PayPal, and they'd get their commission drawn, and he'd draw it up, and then he'd take a break for an hour or two, and he went to the liquor store to buy a big bottle of something, and then he'd get back online, and he would get smashed while drawing, and he would say all this weird stuff would come out, and then you would hear weird things where like people talking in the background, like some girl talking in the background from time to time that was drunk with him, and crazy stuff, man. Yeah, no, I heard that right towards it's I mean, when he would get like that, I would just nope my way out. I have no and I didn't know the guy from Diddly Do. I just knew, hey, look, he's drawing. It's pretty cool stuff. He didn't cuss a lot. He was very, very cordial, right? He was a nice person, it seemed like, and I didn't even know who he was, until later. I'm like, what? That was him? Yeah.
Sicko.
Rexa one was telling me about it. I was like, what?
Yeah, and Rex lost a lot of money.
Oh, a lot of people did, is from what I heard.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
A lot of people lost thousands of dollars. There we go. That's starting to get there.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is starting to get there.
Oh, your art there.
The Skeletor painting.
So we got about 25 minutes left. I'm trying to get around to outlining this whole figure so at least you could kind of see like what he's doing or like how he's posed.
I dig that.
Yes, I have to finish this chapel. I haven't finished that I was drawing on another show. Want to get this one finished. Looks pretty fun, pretty cool. And then I sketched out this. I was binge watching. So I've been binge watching this whole last month or so. I've been binge watching TV shows. I watched Wednesday and did this little Wednesday drawing, just randomly, kind of cartoony with thing on her shoulder. And I've been wanting to ink this up, so I thought maybe Monday Night Draw, one of them, I'd put in Wednesday so that I can ink this one up. But may not happen. Maybe it's not for this show, right? This type of show. I don't know. Try to stick to superheroes here on this one.
Right? Yeah. I feel that. There we go.
I want to start coloring some stuff on this show, but just.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm getting signaled.
Yeah, go for it. He's off to Deadland. He's got responsibilities. They call him Super Dad. If you're out there, make sure you hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe, folks. So we've got 28 people watching, 22 over on the Twitters, Xers, and 6 here on YouTube. Muchos apreciados. Thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying the show. Let's see. Halger says, I did another skull pen sketch yesterday while watching movies. Just a ballpoint pen on ruled notebook paper. It didn't really turn out, but it still looks kind of cool. Awesome, dude. If you get a chance to share that out and send me an invite to check it out. Or it should pop up on like Instagram and you post it usually. Usually I'll see it. I don't know if anybody can hear it through the mic, but my nephew's playing drums. It's not that loud here, so I doubt anybody can hear it in the mic, but just curious if you hear any drumming or popping aside from the music that's playing. It's my nephew playing drums. It's really not that loud. I could barely hear it. Either that or I'm going deaf, high def. That's why I'm kind of asking too, if anybody in the chat can hear it. He's a really my nephew's a really good drummer. He's in like two bands. Pretty good. He's a good kid. Well, he's not even a kid. He's an adult. He's like 20, 22, 24. I don't know. Finished college. Been trying to find a job or look for a job for a while now. I don't know what his prospects are. He's got a computer science degree. I think it's computer science. He says there's no jobs in computer science right now. No jobs. No jobs. I think he just says that because he doesn't want to work. He's afraid. Afraid. I don't know if anybody's been watching the news, but I've been trying to watch the news or at least get information updates on what's going on with Ukraine and Russia. I don't know what's going on with both of those. I saw some news thing that their war might be over. Lots of news about the Ruskies collapsing, Putin going crazy. Not crazy, but like crazy running the government.
So my son had hijacked my seat while I was off, and he had a front row.
Nice.
He had a front row.
Was he watching the show?
Yeah. He was watching what you were doing, and when I got back,
I was talking about trying to. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say he gave me an update of what happened while I was away.
Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, I was just talking in the chat. I've been trying to keep an update on what's going on with the news with Russia and Ukraine and the Ruskies and how Putin might be going nuts because he's losing the populace over there, and there's a general that wants to take over and all this stuff, right? It's just fascinating.
Yeah, no, dude.
How
I love the story of the one redneck that moved out there to Russia.
Yeah.
Now he's on the front lines.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're almost funny as a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
You silly billies. You guys.
Yeah. Well, isn't he dead? Didn't they end up killing that guy? Like he got killed.
Did he? Did he not make it?
No, he didn't make it, dude. He got foobarred in Minecraft for full KO.
If you're gonna go become a citizen of a nation and they've got conscription, you better be prepared.
Oh yeah, and they totally sent him because he was a former U.S. citizen. Like they didn't want him there.
Yeah.
He was.
He was spreading all the wrong thing.
Yeah.
He had all this talk about independence and removing corruption.
There's a YouTube channel, and the wife updated it. The one you're talking about.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, he's gone. They won't give me his pension. They won't give me his money for his service, and she was
they're broke.
She's probably gone too now.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Like that should have been like a big indicator to just get out of town. Like go.
Yeah.
Start a GoFundMe. Eat some crow.
Take
and
any
move
of the
out.
money made from YouTube and get the heck out of there.
Yeah, no, for real. That is when you eat crow and retreat. Like you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, but supposedly Putin's losing the populace. There's the commander of the army or whatever, or the general. He's wanting to take over.
Oh man.
Ukraine has totally embarrassed them, and the people are now against all of it because now it's actually hitting them in the cities, and they've destroyed the train tracks or the trains, so that now they can't get supplies and the people can't get their groceries, and because they've affected infrastructure enough to annoy the actual people now.
Yeah.
And Putin can't just hide from it all. He can't lie anymore because it's at the doorstep.
There's nowhere left to hide, really. I mean, he's this special military operation. Those are his words.
Yeah, those are his words. Yeah.
Special military operation. Listen here, Slavic special ed.
That was great, dude. That was great. Slavic special ed. Jeez.
I stole that line, but it's a good one.
That's a good one. Hilarious, very hilarious. Gregor, Ivan Gregor, very hilarious.
Like, dude, this I really feel for it when it comes to any kind of conflict and whatnot. It's the people who had nothing to do with it that get hurt the most.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
And especially with that other place, the spicy place next to the sea, between the river and the sea, that spicy place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The CCCP is that the place you're talking about?
no, I'm talking about the spicy place between the river and the sea, where people have been having a disagreement as to
Oh,
ownership
that one, that place.
for a while.
Right. A little
Yeah.
piece of land of nothing.
Yeah, a
Crying
little piece
about
of
it,
land
that
of
one?
nothing, but it's got the buildings on it that everybody loves.
Right. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, for different reasons.
The sanctimonious of the holies of the holies.
Yeah,
that
that
place?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other one with
Oh.
the rich black liquid. That one. Those
Yeah.
two places. Right.
Yeah, those two
I
places.
was just making sure we're talking about the same places.
Yeah. With the earth juice.
The one that
Yeah.
that goes with that song.
Yeah.
Bang, bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang. The guy ran.
Uh-huh.
A hunka.
Hunka.
Bang, bang, bang. The guy
What used to be a
ran.
city.
Has now become desert once again.
Shh. It's not far off.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is just keep it up.
Dude, how about those B-21? What are they called now? B-21 Raiders or?
Oh
the new
yeah.
stealth
The new
bomber?
the new deep strike.
Yeah, that thing's. We don't even know its full capabilities, right? Like they're not gonna tell us
Yeah.
everything it does. Come on, but it does a lot of cool things. Like
It does a lot of dirty work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does. It does a lot of really scary things.
And that's because they just let us know about it. And they have
Yeah.
another one that nobody knows about that does far worse.
Well,
Like
and the funny thing
other
is that unlike our competitors, the United States competitors, as far as defense contracting and whatnot goes, we downplay the capabilities of our equipment, whereas they're always fluffing it up.
Right. Yeah. Like in the case of
Right.
the Ruskies, right? Like we see their
Mhm.
infrastructure is non-existent because everybody's so damn corrupt that they didn't update or keep anything running so they could actually win.
Yeah.
Oh, those idiots.
Yeah. No, it's
Because they want to line their
and
pockets
so-
instead of putting oil in the tanks, right?
Yeah, it's and instead of when they're like, oh, we have hypersonic, usually the reality is that no, it's fast, but it is not hypersonic. And when we're like, yeah, this thing's not quite hypersonic, we're saying that it's hypersonic, but we're not bragging.
Yeah.
The United States is scary.
Yeah.
And that's because the Russians used to downplay the Soviets, I should say. The Soviets used to downplay how good their stuff was. And that's where that comes from a different age, right?
Yeah, when they actually used to make it to space before us.
Where the Soviets and the U.S. would both just downplay how good they were actually doing, that the other side couldn't see how far along they actually were.
Right.
And
The
now
crazy
you got
thing
West.
is the Russians are still in space with us, and we've gone along there, for that. We even sent
Yeah.
up a guy just yesterday, or the day before, with one of our crews in the Space Dragon capsules with
Mhm.
SpaceX. Yeah.
Furry britches. What I'm doing right now. I'm doing the furry britches.
Oh yeah, the loincloth furriness.
Yeah, his furry underoos.
Dude, I've been curious to look. I liked He-Man as a kid. I loved it. It was great. I played He-Man. I did the toys, but at some point I grew out of it, and He-Man kind of lame, right? Like it was kind of lame.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it was totally lame for a while.
Well,
I
aside
ain't gonna
from the
lie.
recent lameness, I mean,
Oh,
like
dude.
you grow up and you find chicks, and it's He-Man's kind of gay, you know. Like, sorry, I mean,
it was kind of lame, and then the
lame,
2002,
right?
yeah, the 2002.
Yeah, it was super
He-Man came
lame
out.
recently. Yeah,
The 2002 He-Man was good. That was actually good.
yeah. I haven't watched that one. I need to watch it. Yeah.
That's the one I keep telling people to watch. It's actually like it's a coherent story, and it had left off was Princess of Power. With that, like that was the next step in the storyline, was to give us our She-Ra. Yeah,
A real She-Ra, not the one they ended up giving us, right?
yeah, no, and that's what I originally was hoping that they were gonna do. You know, with what Kevin Smith did.
As weird as it is, I actually like the old She-Ra cartoons too. Like She-Ra was cool, and I got to watch it with my sister, and we'd hang out, and it was kind of like a brother and sister show, and we'd watch He-Man, and then we'd watch She-Ra, right? And
it was the only girl show with enough testosterone to keep a boy's attention.
Yeah,
let's be real. You know, like most of that stuff was at the time was super foofy girly stuff.
Yeah, and you could actually buy the She-Ra toys. At least my sister could, right? But they had good bad guys, right? So you could buy those toys and then play with your He-Man sets and make them all fight, which was cool.
Yeah, because it was one universe, and therefore all your battles were canon.
Right.
Like, and and the She-Ra, she did have good villains. Great rogues gallery.
Yeah.
Great rogues gallery.
So I've been curious. I've been wanting since I drew the Skeletor. I'm like, man, maybe I should draw some He-Man characters. It would be kind of cool, you know.
He-Man is surprisingly popular, even with younger folks.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like they don't get into the animation because the animation quality. Let's be real, dude. Like they're spoiled. Like animation is so much better than it was when we were kids. Right. The illustration's not as good in a lot of cases, but the animation is there.
Right.
All right. There we go. I got his furry britches done. They look pretty furry.
Yeah. Oh, so you went with the furry britches. I went with the leather chappy britches.
Yeah,
I went
with the furry britches that saved them a lot of money on making toys. Because they just needed a different plastic molded into it. They didn't need a new mold. And most of the figures came with that exact same torso hip joint. The pelvis area.
Yes, they were all the same. And it was the same legs on the bottom, just colored different.
Yeah. And
even the arms were the same on a lot of the characters.
So they just needed heads and torsos for the most part. And then later they got into gimmicks, and those gimmicks were great.
Lockjaw, right? Lockjaw's the one with the metal jaw. Is that Lockjaw?
Yeah.
I want to draw that guy.
Yeah, he was the cyborg. He was the cyborg that had the changeable arms and stuff.
Yeah.
The changeable, And they did him justice in the 2002 He-Man. Like that was actually good. Yeah, dude, it was a coherent storyline. You understood why Skeletor was such a heel.
Yeah, why did Skeletor always want Castle Grayskull? What was it about Castle Grayskull?
Because that's where the power is. The sorceress is the keeper of the power of Grayskull, which dates back to the hero, this guy named Grayskull, who had harnessed the power of Eternia, right? And so Adam gets the power, and that's why he looks like He-Man looks like Grayskull. That's his actual name.
Okay.
So he turns from Prince Adam, who's like this kind of. I like the fact that in the 2002 they made Prince Adam. He was like he wasn't a wimp, but
Right.
he was not an overachiever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was your typical rich teenager, a little spoiled, athletic, adventurous, good kid, right? But when he gets the power of Grayskull, boom, he turns into Grayskull, and he's got the power. And Castle
So
Grayskull is where
that's
it
who
is.
literally He-Man is. He's Grayskull. In other words,
He is Grayskull, the hero.
got it. I need to watch.
And
Is that on Netflix?
Skeletor-
Is that one on Netflix?
I don't know where to find it. Skeletor was once a loyal retainer of King Randor, and he conspired to get the power of Grayskull, huge treason, and he gets turned from being, he was like already like a blue-skinned Eternian, but his face is melted with acid that he was going to use on King Randor, and only magic kept him alive.
Wow.
And he had this unknown
That's a cool
magical benefactor, right? Which turns out to be Hordak. Little spoiler reveal thing. But it does eventually turn out to be Hordak, who's operating under an even greater power. I love the snakes that come back for Snake Mountain, because Skeletor did not build the place, he found it. And they're not too happy. And
what's the name of the chick sorcerer? Evil Lynn?
Oh, Evil Lynn? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Evil Lynn, that's his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend in an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
It really is. But the story was good. It actually had a cohesive story. And like I said, where it left off, the next step would have been She-Ra.
By the power of Grayskull. And the other cartoon I really liked was Thundercats, man. Really got into that.
Yeah, and both of those suffered from the same problem. They weren't selling toys. They were entirely made to sell toys. He-Man moved a whole bunch of stuff to the collector's market, but kids weren't into it. And
I was.
The problem is that it's the way advertising is done. Like they don't show, like when they advertise toys, right? They don't show kids creating an adventure like they used to when we were kids. Like you would be
right
like,
with the
I got you now, Skeletor.
Yeah.
You know, not today, He-Man, the other kid says, and he just bumps into the figure, knocking him over. A bunch of fake rocks fall. The lighting crew gets paid. You know?
Right.
Like, and you know, with the fan is blowing, so it's like a dramatic wind as these kids are playing with their toys. And then, of course, you know, it pans out, they're playing in the backyard. It's all, you know, there's none of that anymore. Like, there's too much electronics, and it's a one-way electronic. Two-way electronics are better than one-way electronics, but you got to be able to create without any tools. Can you just have an imaginary adventure? Right.
Use your imagination, kids.
Use your imagination.
Maybe that's why they can't think outside the box anymore, like they used to tell us back in the day, Tank. They can't do the critical thinking, right? Because they don't have those imaginative skills.
Yeah, there's a bunch of that.
Also, kids grow up a lot faster these days, I think.
We've come upon the 2-hour mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're there. I was just trying to let you finish your thought and what you were talking about.
Yeah, no, I was trying to let you finish blacking in that one area right there.
Already.
No,
appreciate you, buddy.
Always finish whatever step you're on, folks. Gotta take a break. Just take a couple more minutes, and literally, it took 1 whole minute.
All right. Well,
see
I
what
got
you got. Blow it up.
Outline. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's see. So, this is what I got thus far. Got the outline, Moon Knight. Got the moon. Not a whole lot left. I can finish that up probably in about an hour, half an hour.
That background's looking
let's
good.
check. Thanks, sir. Let's check out Skeletor. Look at that. That looks great, dude. That hand looks amazing with the orb.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'll get this done.
Yeah, it looks great. I like the muscles and the veins on the arms. Looks great. I read this earlier. Haldir, thank you. Posted a picture of my skull sketch drawing on this. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out over there. We have a Discord. Yeah, which I haven't checked in on in over a week. So. Let's see. That's what I've got done so far. Nice and big, so everybody can check it out. And with that, we're out of here, folks. Thank you, Haldir, for the modding. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Crooks. Thank you to Tank Ferret for being here tonight. Oh, I meant to tell you, Fred couldn't make it tonight because of heat. Or did I already say that? I think I told you. I don't know. I may have told the chat while you were away. But yeah, he said it was too hot in his apartment for running the computer for streaming or something like that. So. But no big deal. Hopefully he'll be with us next week. And I'm going to have a standing invite for you, Tank, and Frederick to come on whenever you want on this show. Since you guys were kind enough to help me out. And I'll always have your all's info in the description as well, even after Aaron comes back. But it'd be cool for you to meet Aaron, and he's my normal co-host. But now you three will be available to come on to the show whenever you want. So.
Roger that. I will definitely take advantage of that. So I'll be here this next week to finish this up. Yeah. To finish up the Skeletor. And then I've been recording a time lapse of this the whole time, so I'll be sure to post that up too.
You gotta make those shorts, dude. Gotta make those shorts.
Yeah. No, I need to get back to uploading content on my channel. I've just been neck deep in commissions.
Yeah, that's great. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. All right, folks. I'm gonna head it out with the outro. We'll see you next week. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. She look better in bed. I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I wanna make a. I'ma rock this life till I wanna take.
Not sure why it's not playing my outro. I think Restream's having some issues. Let me see if I can play it from the local. I'll play it from my local videos here. My outro. Where's my outro? My outro, no bueno. No bueno, no playo. Let's see. Monday Nitros. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Intros and outros. Oh my God. I have so many of these things here. Which is, let me play this while I look for this.
So how long have you been drawing comic books?
Since I was about 7 years old, little kid.
What did your parents think about it?
They hated, oh yeah. After I got a job and they saw that you can make a living out of it, you'll hear no complaints anymore.
And you created X-Force?
Mm-hmm.
So what is this drawing of?
This is the Spike Man.
And what's this right here?
This is the camera on top of your head that will record the wrongdoings of others.
So Rob, have you had any formal art training?
No, just a lot of imagination, I think. Wait, so I say it and then look down? Or just open it and say it?
Fly button?
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all
I hit the wrong one.
In a good 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat, but I never back down. Man, I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. She look better in bed. I'ma rock this life till I take my last breath. I'm gonna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget. and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm going off. I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim? I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah.
daytime, cool me in the sunshine, sitting by the water line, serving ourselves off paper plates. Oh, it's the coldest in the bright times, so live in the sunlight, songs on our minds, drinking up all our escape. I wanna do it again tomorrow, sit alone with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, 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 only let yourself grow. There's 1,000 dreary moments I would love to have again, dreaming of all the stolen plans we made for when we find the time, fighting against our minds, smiling at the thought of escaping our own kind. And I wanna do it again tomorrow, sit alone with you and hold ourselves against the shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, 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 only let yourself grow. Well, I'll keep every picture taken, stolen, or drawn. Now write down all the scripture we wrote on my friend lawn. But what will we write tomorrow? What chords can we make sound to? Whose energy will I borrow? When you're out and gone and back to, I wanna do it again tomorrow. Sit along with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, if you don't let yourself grow, only let yourself grow. Well, slivers in my hand, just thinking about a project. I hope that assets and intrusions that, well, intrusions are now reject, but intrusions are now reject, but all kidding in my arm, wearing on my neck. We all kill, we all die, we all truth, but all lie. We can stand, but we fly, but we fly, but we fly. Nah, wanna do it again tomorrow, sit along with you and hold ourselves against some shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, 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 only. Well, there's 1,000 dreary moments I'd love to have, yeah. Dreaming of one star and the plans we made to wear. When we find the time, fighting against our minds, smiling at the thought of escaping our own kind. And I wanna do it again tomorrow, sit along with you and hold ourselves against them shadows. If you don't let yourself grow, I wanna do it again tomorrow, sit along with you and hold ourselves against them shadows. If you don't let yourself go.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. It's never too pace on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on. To be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on.